Hi everyone, welcome back to What's on My Plate. So for tonight I'm making a creamy cucumber salad. It's going to be delicious and you're going to love it. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started with my creamy cucumber salad, you just need a long English cucumber, and I'm going to leave the skin on, but I'm just going to take some of the skin off just to make it look a little fancy. So I washed the cucumber so it's nice and clean. You can save these scraps for your vegetable broth. Okay, so we're just going to cut this, slice it thin but not too thin because you don't want it to get soggy. So I'm just going to do like about 1/4 inch thick. So just slice the whole cucumber up. Okay. So I'll finish this part after. And then the next thing we need is 3 scallions. Okay, I'm going to cut the ends off here. Again, save these scraps and put them in the freezer, and then you can make a great broth. Add it to a vegetable broth or a seafood stock. Okay, so then just slice these up thin. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting up my cucumber, and then we're going to get to the dressing, and it comes together so quick. And the reason why I like to make this salad is because I grow a lot of cucumbers in the summer, and I like to eat them in different ways and make different salads. So this is one of my salads. So I'm just going to finish up the cucumber here, and then we'll get to the dressing. That'll be the next step. Okay, so to make the creamy dressing, we need 1/2 cup of sour cream. Okay. I have that. Okay, 1/2 cup of sour cream. And then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of dried dill. I usually use fresh dill. I ran out because I'm like using my dill like in every meal that I make. And then this is fresh parsley, so we'll just do like a tablespoon of chopped fresh parsley. If you have fresh dill, just do a tablespoon of fresh dill. Otherwise, just a 1/2 teaspoon is fine of the dried. And then we need a teaspoon of sugar. Teaspoon of sugar, and we need white wine vinegar. So this is white wine vinegar. It's not distilled. So white wine vinegar has more of like a subtle flavor. It's more of like a fruitier flavor. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of the vinegar. Okay, and then when you're done mixing this, if you think it needs more salt, go ahead and add more salt. So look at that. Okay, and then we taste it just to make sure it doesn't need anything. That's really good. I'm just going to add a little more salt to mine. Okay, so then just blend this back up. Okay, and then take your cucumber salad with your scallions and then just pour this all over. Okay, and then mix this up. And then this gets refrigerated for at least an hour or longer. Make this the day before. 24 hours would be great. Okay. So that's it. That's how quick it is to make this. So this is going to be a great side dish, especially like I had said, you know, I grow a lot of cucumbers in the summer, and I just like to make different salads. And this is a refreshing salad that you can have at a barbecue in the summer or any time of year, really. Okay, so keep it covered, refrigerate it, and it's done. It's absolutely delicious. What a simple salad with so much flavor. Okay, that is it. That's my salad. I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it up. And I thank you so much for watching what's on my plate. I'll give you a close-up. Look at that. Nice and creamy. Remember to refrigerate it for at least an hour or longer, and it'll stay in the fridge for a couple days.